ladies and gentlemen. You are currently listening to the Gourmet Gamer podcast. I'm the gamer, he's the gourmet.
I'm the one who cooks stuff. Yay.
Yes, good for you. Congratulations.
No,
Oh, no.
it's not good.
Oh, I see.
It's called. It's not a lifestyle. It's a living.
Oh,
Not-
what?
Okay. Anyways, gamers, right? Episode
Gamers,
1.
right. So,
How are you?
when was the last time we talked? Was like what? Like, was it before? Was it before?
January.
Was it January?
January.
Oh. I don't know. I would have to check my fucking bank account because I know it was after I.
Was it before or after you got the sex change?
What? No, shut up. It was. Last time I talked to you, it was like the last time you fucking beat my ass in Smash Brothers, I
I
think.
beat your ass in Smash Bros. Yeah, I remember.
And then after that, I stopped playing Smash Bros for a little bit, and then I went back and I got a little Smash Brothers addiction a tiny bit because I bought Joker and Bailiff, but I don't
Isn't
play
Joker
it that
fun,
much.
dude?
Yes, Joker's very fun. I like shitting on people. It's the funniest shit. I love
Funniest
just
shit I've ever seen.
literally, because I just fucking scream fucking Persona shit. It's funny as hell. I'm just like, it's showtime! And then I fucking just rape someone.
You just have a gun sound effect. Every time your Arsene comes up, you're like, push!
I'm just like, arson! Literally, it's funny. And the thing is, I keep making people turn on Smash Ball for me just so I can attempt to get the fucking special end. Because I want that. Because I keep trying so bad.
Dude, speaking of Smash Bros, have you seen the new characters?
Yes, I've seen the new characters. I am not happy.
You
don't understand.
Why? Come on.
I was very not happy. I was like, you see, I do not. I'm just like more Xenoblade characters. Yes, of course, the most popular Nintendo franchise, Xenoblade
Did you
Chronicles.
know Shulk is the only Xenoblade character?
Yes, that's the way it should have stayed. No one cares about Xenoblade.
Dude, I'm just saying, dude. They got jiggle physics. Come on.
Yes, I know that, but that's the only reason they got added because they were fucking hot. That's the only reason people give a shit about those characters is because they're hot.
The reason why they got added is because Sakura needed to save Nintendo's ass. That's why they were added.
I mean, you're right, but also because they're the only reason people care about their characters at all, and that they're even semi-popular, is because they're fucking hot. They're fucking some banging bitches. But
I'm not even kidding, dude. I fell asleep during the direct, like right before it, and then I wake up like 30 minutes into the direct. I'm like, oh fuck, I missed the character reveal. Go back to the beginning, see his Mithra Pyra, and I'm just like, roll 34. Dude, it was so fast. It was so fast.
Oh my god.
There were so many. There's already so
I didn't watch the direct live. I like the stuff afterwards because I was at work, and then I just like scroll through Twitter. I'm like, okay, it's gonna happen eventually. I'm gonna see who fucking was in the new character. I'm like, and I looked up, I was like, son of a bitch, god fucking damn it, another ass character I don't give a shit about.
Dude, honestly, but though, dude. Freaking, they have the same mechanic as Pokemon Trainer and Zelda from Melee, where they can switch between characters. I think that's
I mean, yeah, but that's just because they separated Sheik. Because
but the thing is that Mithra and Pyra are different characters, much like Sheik and Sheik and Zelda in Melee. They are character slots.
Since Brawl. Since Brawl, they were the same character. Yeah, they separated them in Wii U and 3DS because I think it was too taxing on the 3DS or some shit like that, and so they separated them.
I remember that. Yeah, they had to separate it just because the 3DS is a piece of garbage.
Yeah, because the 3DS cannot properly handle that shit, so they had to.
For all the
That's why Pokemon Trainer wasn't in it either. That's why they just had Charizard.
For all the people that are fans of 3DS, I have a 3DS. I love it.
Yeah, we both played 3DS a lot. 3DS isn't bad. Yeah, 3DS and Wii U is not a bad Smash game.
It's pretty good. It's the slowest one in the series, but it's not bad.
Yeah, we like fucking play that all the time.
I remember you'd always kick my ass.
Yes, with Captain Falcon, because Captain Falcon.
Remember, remember when we got Ultimate finally?
Oh my
Well,
God, yeah, we were fucking losing our shit. Fucking no, you got it first. You just kept because you could bring your fucking Switch to school. I couldn't because
and literally all I would do is I'd roll behind and smash attack because nobody knew what to do about it.
and then the one guy came who knew actually how to play Smash Brothers and he beat
And
your
then we
ass.
just kept losing. Oh, dude, that's a
Exactly.
classic.
I remember I kept fighting. The only like the closest I got was like with Snake, and it was Snake. I could just fucking beat his ass for the most part.
Um, dude, I don't think I beat Sean a single time.
Yeah, and
The
then
flying
eventually you
kid,
just
you
got
didn't let
so
him.
pissed you just didn't let him play. You're just like no.
Andrew would let him play.
Yeah, you were, but every time
But
he came over, he's like, "Oh, what? Smashing?" And you're just like, "No, get out of here, leave, go. I fucking hate you."
I wish I never said that. Hey, come on. I wanted to though.
Oh.
Alright, so for the gourmet, people who are wondering what I'm making,
Oh
what
yeah.
I'm going to make,
What
what I'm
are you
going to
making?
make, if you stop interrupting me, this is the gourmet part of the podcast.
Of
The
course, of
three
course.
minutes that I get, the rest is you, okay? We had an agreement. I
Yeah,
get
of
my three
course,
minutes, you get the other. Okay?
of course, of
So,
course.
right now, I'm just chopping up some potatoes. I'm going to cover them in a little bit of avocado oil, and I'm going to put a bit of salt on them, maybe a bit of garlic powder, some minced onion to give them a little bit of tang, just to have a little bit of different flavor in there. Now, I know not everybody is interested in cooking, but for those two people that might listen at some point, you never know. These potatoes
Yes,
kind of
the two
suck. They
people.
have a lot of dark spots.
Wow, wow. I'm assuming that's a bad thing for potatoes.
Yeah, dark spots are parts where dirt typically got into the potato. You don't want to eat those.
Oh, I see, I see.
Mhm.
So my
So,
food story is recently. Uh, I actually had
fuck!
interesting.
Chopped a potato.
I
God,
I had real ramen recently.
you had real ramen, like
Yes,
genuine Japanese ramen.
yes, because I was at my grandparents' house because they just moved to this new place a little. It's not north, but it's like west from where we are.
It's not north, but it ain't exactly east.
Yeah. Uh, so my grandpa was like bragging to my sister about this sushi place that he knows, and so eventually we just went there. Only reason I was there because I was tagging along with my dad and my sister going to places because we were bored.
Same dad that got you that phone?
Yeah,
No, no different dad.
no,
Same dad.
no, it's the same dad.
Same dad. Okay, cool.
And so
Lucky.
we went there, and first of all, when I got there, my head was fucking pounding. I was not in a good mood at that moment. Really, it
Hmm.
was because I was hungry and shit. I hadn't eaten in a while.
And by a
Uh,
while, you mean like maybe 24 hours?
not 24 hours. I ate like a candy bar.
Yeah, yourself when you're hungry. Here's a Snickers.
Yeah, basically that. And so I went in. And I was like, you know what? I'll try real ramen because they had ramen there because they had all sorts of shit. They had
Hmm.
tons of stuff. They had a roll called the in-laws roll or some shit, and
The
I thought that was
in-laws roll
yes, like fucking marital
for your
in-laws.
step parents and your step
Yeah,
uncles.
it was either my in-laws or like I hate my in-laws roll or some shit like that, and I thought that was really funny. But anyways, I didn't get sushi. I got ramen. I was like, I'm gonna try some real chicken ramen. I'm ready for my taste buds exploded to this new experience. And to be honest, I was very underwhelmed. I was,
What?
I was like, cause they came out. It was in this like big bowl. I was like, I saw the noodles. It smelled pretty good. And then I took a bite, a huge fork fill of the noodles because I didn't feel like using the chopsticks. And I was like, this is blander than I would think it would be.
That's because, did you add your sauces to it?
No, because I don't put sauces in there. Usually I just let the fucking ramen and shit marinate in that stuff.
Dude,
Also,
you got
personally, I'm more of a noodle guy than a soup guy. I like the ratio of noodles to soup to be higher in the noodle region, less soup. And even the soup was like okay. And I was like,
dude, like you gotta add your sauces, bro. You add your bit a little bit of extra soy sauce, maybe some yum yum sauce. Come on, dude. You don't
I'm not the type of experiment to shove stuff in there. But I started eating it, and I was like, this is okay.
yeah.
So then I had some of the chicken. I was like, this is yep, that's a grilled chicken, not anything special. I give my sister the like little eggs they put in there.
Oh, the eggs are like the best part.
Yeah, but I don't like eggs. I'm a weirdo.
Um,
I like a fully
speaking.
developed egg, not an egg, not
Mm,
a egg in the shell.
well, okay. Oh, so you're more of a lay an egg, wait for it to be a chicken kind of guy.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
I get
and so
water in the egg on land and the egg on land.
so I had it. I was just like the vegetables were good, and I was just like, man, I was expecting a lot more, and this just ain't
Wait,
it. It's just it's just
wait, I got a
missing
question.
something.
I got a question for you.
Hmm.
Were the menus in English?
They were, but my grandpa said that his coworker that recommended the place because he's been there several times because they apparently go
So,
there all the time with the coworkers. He said that dude apparently like went around the world trying sushi places, and he
mhm.
said that this one was like world class. It was like that fucking good. And
Well, the thing
it's
is,
not like a
if the
fancy
menu,
place either. It's like literally like tucked away in a tiny little
those are
outlet.
always the best places. How can you not like that?
It's not that I didn't like it. It's just I was underwhelmed. I was like, it's okay. I'm the weirdo. I just personally not the biggest fan of Japanese food. I don't really like it.
Really, dude, sushi is my shit. It's literally my
I I,
favorite food.
I don't like sushi because it's fish, and I hate fish. If it's from the sea, I fucking hate it.
Dude, I literally sushi is my favorite food ever. I love sushi. Like, there's so much stuff you can do with it. Smoked salmon, that's my favorite. Salmon's my favorite fish, and smoked salmon's my favorite way to eat it. Like smoked salmon sushi with a little bit of ginger, some wasabi. God, I love
Man, I'm sorry.
it.
I just can't.
I'm sorry that you're wrong. I'm sorry that you're just wrong.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Okay, Max. I'm sorry that I'm such a basic fucking bitch. Okay.
You're right.
I'm sorry that I hate
How dare
pretty much anything that's not like chicken nuggets.
you have a problem with
I know
that.
how to judge a good chicken nuggets. I don't know. I've always been a more of a Chinese guy. I always like
Mm.
Chinese a lot more.
Mm.
I think it's I can
You like
tell.
MSG. That's what you like. You like MSG.
What is
The reason why you like it so much is because of all the MSG in there.
what is MSG?
It's a flavor enhancer like salt, except more powerful.
I don't know. I don't know if it's that's what's in it. I don't know. I can tell a good Chinese place or not by their egg rolls.
Dude,
I can
you have
sniff out the egg roll and be like, I know that this is not the good kind. And then I take a bite, I'm like, nope, not the good egg rolls. There's this place where my grandparents used to live. I'm so sad I can never fucking go to it now. I mean, I can, but not regularly enough. It was
yeah.
the
Don't you
best.
don't you have your permit?
I do. All I need to do is take the test, and then I can drive.
Nice.
Literally just the test. I finished driving school. All I need to do is take the test, which is like 20 minutes or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Then I get my license. But anyways, it's the best. It was the best fucking Chinese place. Literally, it was like right outside the cul-de-sac or whatever the fuck you would call it, the neighborhood where my grandparents lived, and it was so fucking good. I love that fucking place. It's the fucking best. I every time I got it was a fucking treat. I fucking loved it. Like they would just have like get a whole bunch of egg rolls, and I would just fucking just continuously eat them, like one after another, because they were just that
Like
fucking good.
like pocky sticks.
Pretty much. I would eat like two or three because they were just that fucking good, and then their lo mein was just exquisite. I'll admit
Yeah.
their sesame chicken was a little like bland, more on the blander side. I liked it better cold than it was hot because that's when like the flavors
Oh
come
yeah.
out more.
That's literally so many like dishes like that, especially with fried rice. You always use it when it's cold because that's when all the starches, they all settle, and that's when the flavor really comes out the most.
Yeah, that's why like when we have like leftovers of Chinese food, they're just like, why the fuck don't you microwave it? I'm just like, because it tastes better when it's
Better
cold.
cold.
Like I have like lo mein.
It's like pizza. Pizza just hits different when it's cold.
I Pizza in my opinion is better hot, but you know.
God damn. I'm not gonna disagree with you. I like pizza both
I mean, yeah, I'll like
ways.
take a pizza out of the fridge and just eat it straight then and there. Sometimes I'll microwave it, but most of the time I'll just fucking take it out and just eat it. Most of the time, it's just
Raw dog
I
that
don't
boy.
taste most of the cheesy goodness.
Yeah, honestly, for me, I do like both. I do swing both ways, cold and hot pizza.
Specifically cold and hot pizza, not in any other way.
Obviously, what other way is there? There's cold and hot pizza.
Obviously, obviously.
Speaking of pizza, my favorite type of pizza, I think I've told this to you, but I'm a pretty when it comes to things I really like I'll like something and be like, man, that's pretty good. But I really like something. It's typically like pretty particular. And my favorite type of pizza is Papa John's,
Hmm.
thin crust, light
Hmm.
sauce, extra cheese, grilled chicken.
So like their new like Parmesan pizza, but with chicken on it.
You shut your mouth.
I'll be honest. Because I don't know how, but they messed up my order somehow. They got me like a Parmesan pizza or some shit, whatever the hell it was called. It was literally like it was a pizza, but just take the sauce off of it. It was like a thin crust pizza, but take the sauce off of it. It was just cheese.
Oh,
I
there's a
ate it,
difference between
but I
light
didn't
sauce
fucking
and no
like it.
cheese. There's a difference between light sauce and no cheese. I asked for light sauce because typically when you ask for no sauce, for me it's always too much.
Not for me.
You're just like
I'm a sauce guy. I love the fucking sauce. To me, that's the best fucking part. That's why I don't like
you like fucking sauce. You like the fuck sauce. What is wrong with you?
Okay, shut up. That's why I like That's why I don't like pizza, because pizza doesn't put enough sauce on their shit. It's just it's because like all the sauce is all at the like back of the crust. It's nowhere in like the front of it, so like it's disappointing as hell. I'm just eating this. I'm like, there's
I
no sauce. There
I
is no.
made a pizza.
You made a pizza?
I made a pizza. Yeah,
Oh.
I made the dough from scratch and everything. It was not gonna lie, it was a fire fucking pizza because it had fresh mozzarella, had fresh Parmesan. I stuffed the hell out of the crust. I mean, I put so much cheese in there. I had a homemade marinara sauce that
Gonna
had
make some
onions, some
jokes. I'm going
chives,
to.
a little bit of green onion, some what the fuck are they called? They're like the small purple onions. I forget shallots.
Small.
They had to get shallots in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. It's all the stuff that's like someone at the grocery store would like
Where all the
like
food is at,
put like
yeah.
buy, and then the cashier would be like, what is this? She wouldn't know what the fuck
What the
that
actual
is.
fuck is this? You
Honestly,
fucking piece
that's
of
what we
shit.
literally are. That's what we look at each other like, you know what this is? I'm just like, no, we don't know what the fuck you're getting. They're just like,
What's
oh,
the
it's
item
like,
number on this thing?
yeah. They're just like, oh, it's like it's diced, chiveled avocado, and we're just like, what the fuck is that?
Alright, so let's go ahead and get back to the gourmet section. Right now, I have a nice big old cast iron pot, if you can hear this. That's cast iron.
Mhm.
I filled it with some vegetable oil. Could you hear that?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, could you hear that? Hold on.
Uh,
Here,
the
cast iron.
vegetable oil or the cast iron?
Cast iron. That's my cast iron pot I'm using.
Uh-huh.
I got some vegetable oil, which is obviously the reason I'm using it is because it's the oil I just have the most of. I would much rather have something like olive oil mixed with vegetable oil, but we only have avocado oil, and avocado oil ain't exactly cheap. So vegetable oil. Um, I'm just going to tell you right now, the best fried chicken You don't put flour on it. You use potato starch. That's how you get it real crispy. Potato starch is the best way to get crispy, crunchy fried chicken.
I
So
do
I'm
prefer
gonna,
the crunch.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give these a buttermilk bath. And to make buttermilk, you can use whole milk and add 1 tablespoon of vinegar
Wow.
and let it sit for about, I think, 5 to 10 minutes. Make buttermilk like that.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna give it a buttermilk bath, and then I'm gonna put it
Wait a
in
minute.
my.
Wait. How is it buttermilk when you don't put any butter in it?
It's just the name of it.
That's weird as hell.
Yeah, I know it's weird, but yeah. And then once it's done this buttermilk bath, I'm gonna put in a little bit of potato starch. Gonna add my seasoning. Probably gonna put a bit of parsley, maybe some black pepper, garlic powder. Maybe I'll feel fancy and add some lemon pepper instead of regular black pepper. You never know.
Some
Be
weird other
creative. And
spice
then,
that came from like Mid-Eastern Asia.
speaking of a Mid Eastern Asian spice,
Fries.
you ever heard of Italian Eastern You know all those Asians, bro. Asian stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just
I
gonna
just
be
had a
real
fucking
creative with
mental
it.
blank. I was gonna say something that like my brain just like shut down and cleared. Everything was just gone. I was like,
No
where
thoughts
am
head
I?
empty. No thoughts head empty looking at. Yeah, but to make buttermilk out of vinegar, what you do is you take 1 cup of milk and 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and it's that ratio.
Yes, the bitter
So,
juice.
hey, I know it's not like traditional good as some people would say buttermilk, but I don't have any real buttermilk, and this is the best I can do.
Max's homemade buttermilk for
It's
buttery
not even.
milking things.
It's a substitute. Douchebag.
What was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about how I don't like how my mom makes food when she like makes it from
Oh,
like scratch and
absolutely
stuff
same.
because
Absolutely.
mainly it's because she makes everything too moist. Like she adds too
Oh,
much
what?
fucking water to it. I'm serious. She makes fucking chicken. It's dripping. I'm just like I don't want it to drip. I don't
I
like
want it to be crispy.
exactly. I want it to be dry. And then when she makes rice, the rice is
Dry,
practically
like
goopy
goopy.
because of like how moist it is. So all the rice like sticks together and it's like juice and stuff. I'm like, no, I don't want that. I want dry
Juice?
ass
Oh,
brown
not the
rice.
juice.
Like you
Might have
know
to cut that.
the rice we had at school, that brown rice? I fucking
Oh
love
yeah,
that
that's
shit. I thought that shit was fucking delicious. And my
you thought
mom
that was delicious?
I honestly I liked the brown rice. I liked it a lot.
For me, that rice was just horrendously average.
I mean, yeah, it was bland as hell, but I don't know. That's kind of why I liked it.
Because it wasn't goopy.
Yeah, because it wasn't just like goo. Because like, my mom like made like Mexican rice or like brown rice. First of all, I love fucking Mexican rice. I love most Mexican food in general. Mexican food's delicious. I have
I
another
just like the
story
Mexican.
about me trying new foods here in a second, but let me finish my point.
Awesome.
But like, she tried making that, and then she made it goopy. She's like, "What do you mean? It's the same as the restaurant?" I'm like, "No, it's not. It's a puddle. It is a puddle of rice."
This is what the Aztecs died for.
This is just not. It's just like, why don't you eat more rice? Why don't you eat more rice? It's not meant to be this moist. You need to dry it
What if,
out. You add too much water. It's
I feel
fine
like
when
if
you
an
like make
Aztec saw
macaroni or something moist because it's macaroni. It's meant to be like that, but not
I feel like if an
rice.
Aztec saw your mom's rice, they'd sacrifice your heart immediately. Like, what the hell is this?
No, they wouldn't even
Satanic
sacrifice. It would be
rice?
such a fucking disgrace.
Alright. Now, speaking of good things that taste good, got my buttermilk going. Add your vinegar, mix it up a bit, slap it a little.
Slap it a little.
You've been a very naughty bowl.
This
Not gonna lie,
bowl.
that almost spilled everywhere. That would have been terrible. Yeah, but back to your story about Aztec liquidy rice.
Oh, well, that one's practically over. That's my rant about my mom's cooking and how it's too wet,
Fine.
loosening up on the water.
So, mine's the complete opposite. My mom, when she cooked, everything's so dry and it's bland. It's like no flavor to it.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, she does that with some stuff too. She like either puts like some really weird stuff that doesn't taste good, in my opinion, or it's like so bland. She's like, "What's the point?" And then I like start putting ketchup on it. She's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? There's no flavor."
it's fucking cereal, Cade. What are you doing?
Oh my
There's
god,
no flavor.
that's a sin against God. All of them, regardless of whatever religion, they all will like smite you if you fucking put ketchup on your cereal. That's God. That's disgusting.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck 50. Orange juice and cereal ain't that bad.
I don't drink orange juice. I haven't drinking orange juice since like the second grade, I think.
I love
'Cause
orange.
I
I
just
actually have
didn't
orange
like
juice
orange
right
juice,
now.
which is weird. I don't like oranges and orange juice, but I like orange flavored things. Those are like my
Yeah,
fucking favorite shit. It's
you should
weird as
tell me
hell.
about that.
It's
You
weird
like
as
an orange?
fucking hell.
Like you'll eat like an orange flavored bubble gum, or just like
Yeah,
an
but
actual
not on
orange.
actual
Fuck
orange.
no.
No, ew. Too much citrus, too much acid.
Too much flavor.
It's just
I'm
like that.
white.
And then strawberries are different. I like strawberries. Strawberries are
Okay.
okay, but strawberry
Okay.
sauce and then like strawberry flavor things, I'm just
Strawberry flavor things are delicious, but strawberries themselves, I'm not the biggest fan. But I'll eat a straw. I fuck with
yeah,
strawberries, but I'm not the biggest fan.
I'll eat some strawberries. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't know. I don't know if it's just like the flavor is not pronounced enough or it's not sweet enough, but I don't know.
For me, it's because they're a bit too sour. That's for me.
Yeah, it might
You
be
know
the
what's great?
sourness.
What's great?
What?
Our con, our totally real contract says I only got 3 minutes in Gourmet, but look at this. We're having entire segments about Gourmet. Let's go. Manipulation, baby.
I mean, yeah,
Mhm.
we just started talking about our food preferences.
Yeah. And I have my plate of chicken getting ready to be dipped into this buttermilk.
Speaking of chicken, when we first went out to dinner with my grandparents, we tried a
Ooh,
new
hold on.
place,
You might have
which
to
we
cut this.
thought from the
Yeah,
outside
yeah,
was Mexican, but then we looked at the sign closer and it said Peruvian food. I'm like, oh, Peru. And I'm like, oh, I'll try it.
yeah. Just talking.
She's like, hello? How are you? I'm
Hello,
fine.
what's all
Leave me
this then?
alone.
What's all this then?
What's all this then?
Oh, well. What's all this then?
What's
You
all
fishing
this?
without a you fishing without a fishing license?
You're fishing. You shanking without shanking license. I got mine right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nah.
carry on then.
Well, always got a license though. Don't you about that, man? Well,
Oh,
oh man, well, shame in it.
what a shame, isn't it?
All right, so
Anyway,
all
so
right.
back to my Peruvian food
Well,
adventure.
back to me in my gourmet section. I just put my chicken in my buttermilk, and I'm gonna let it sit for about 20 minutes. The flavor get in there. And while that's doing that, I'm gonna finish get my flavor on my potatoes. I'm gonna have chicken with homemade fries.
Damn, American
Yep.
classic.
Hell yeah, brother. Yes. Oh!
So I went, I made
That was awful.
I ordered because they had like Peruvian rotisserie chicken. I ordered a quarter of it because I didn't know how big they were, and I was just like, I'll get the smallest one just to be sure, with like
was,
fries and salad, right?
was it still really big?
Honestly, no. It was kind of small, and I was like, wow, I thought it was gonna be bigger. Because no one lists
Well,
just
food
like
from other
quarter.
countries.
No one just lists like a quarter of something and like expect it to be small. Like I was thinking like oh big rotisserie chicken, but no small. I was like oh it's that small. It wasn't like small, but it was like medium. Like oh, but they gave me like a fucking fuck ton of fries.
By an and I quote fucking fuck ton of fries. How many fries is that?
um, I'd say probably about like 50 to 75, probably.
French fries? French fries?
Yeah, French
You
fries.
get more fries in a small fry from Five Guys.
Probably. They used a lot of fucking fries, and they weren't just small fries; they were big fries too.
Oh, like they were like they were fries. They weren't just fries. They were
Yeah,
fries.
yeah, they were like wide fries.
Oh
We
yeah.
got
Oh,
that.
you mean wedges?
No,
Big
they weren't
wedges?
wedges, but they weren't wedges, but they were,
But they weren't.
but
They
they
weren't
were, they were
fingies.
wedges, but they were like fries, but they were wide. They weren't like crinkle cut. They were just like flat but wide.
Mm.
I don't know. It's
Oh,
weird.
I know exactly what type of fries you're talking about. Yeah, my old elementary school used to have those all the time.
Yeah. The only problem is like they had like I had some. I started eating them. And I'm like, this shit has no salt on it. Because I just like taste fries and just like what they're supposed to taste like with salt on them. I'm tasting them like there's no salt on this. Either there wasn't enough salt on them or there just wasn't any because I just started eating them like
Or your
there's no
American palate's just not used to it.
either that because they were just so bland. It was just tasteless. I'm like, oh, that's
There's the
weird.
one guy in the back
And
just
so I'm
like,
just
oh,
like, can
these
you?
are.
So then I got some salt. I put them on, and then they're fine after that. So I'm like,
It'd be so
salt.
funny if there's just one guy in the back just like, man, these are salty.
Okay, I want to be. There's another thing I mentioned. Like literally, we went in there, and I was looking around just because it took a little while for the food to come.
Mhm.
We were the only like white people in there. Everyone else was like Hispanic. I'm assuming
Oh man,
Peruvian of some
place I'd
sort.
fit right in with my Puerto Rican heritage and white ass skin.
I'm just saying like, oh my god, we kind of stand out like a sore fucking thumb.
Ooh, you hear that, bro?
Yes, I heard that.
Yeah, that's how you know your oil's hot. If you sprinkle a little bit of water in there and it just goes. Ooh, okay,
It was
hot.
like that, and so we then we all got our food. Uh, I would have gone because they also had Peruvian chicken sandwiches. I would have gone that, but when I had the image they had was awful. It looked like the chicken was just like tiny little strips of like shredded chicken. I'm like, no, I don't want that. Then when my sister got it, and it was like not that bad. I was like, damn, I should have got the fucking chicken sandwich. But anyways, so the
You
actual
never had a shredded chicken sandwich?
no, because I personally don't like shredded chicken. It's the texture that bothers me. I don't like the texture. To me, chicken shouldn't be like shredded. It should be like chunk, bump of chicken.
Wrong. Hey, we both got a bucket of chicken. Do it. Yeah, okay.
So, I tried the rotisserie
I
chicken.
should. Hate
It
to cut
was
you off. I
good,
should.
but it was missing something. I had it, and it was so close to being the line of being super good. It was on that line, and I was I was like tasting it more and more. I'm like, it's missing something. There's something off about this chicken. I don't know. I think it might needs like some cilantro or some shit on it. It needs some sort of green to make it taste better.
Yeah. Um. Well, right now, our gourmet gamers in the
Hmm.
Gourmet Gamers podcast. Right now, what I'm doing, I yeah. Right now, I'm getting my seasonings ready. Right now, I just added a bit of salt, a little bit of lemon pepper, a little bit of garlic powder.
Right now we're
I
getting a
want
bit
your
more
opinion on
gourmet
this.
than gamer.
Man, for a podcast about gaming, we sure are just talking about food.
Yeah, well, that's I don't know. It's just how it's gone. I've had a lot of food-related adventures recently.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, man. You finally stepping out of your comfort zone instead of just eating fucking chicken nuggets.
I'm sorry, but chicken nuggets are so good.
Dude, what's your favorite type of chicken nugget, though? If you say McDonald's, I will
What?
fucking
No,
hang
no,
up.
no, no. McDonald's is no. McDonald's like just ow. That's what it does to my stomach. Just ow. My
I know
favorite
that
type of
wasn't
chicken
my favorite.
nugget is probably Chick-fil-A, to be honest.
Oh my god, yes. They use real chicken, dude, which is awesome.
I don't even know. It's weird because the chicken sandwich chicken and the nugget chicken's different. I swear it's different because I have both of those sometimes. Just like either have like one or the other, and they taste
I'm being
so different to me. And it's
I'm being straight up with you. Like there were people that like revealed how Chick-fil-A makes their chicken nuggets, and they use real chicken. It's fucking banger.
dude, I my grandmother made homemade Chick-fil-A sandwiches. That's what she called them. And she says apparently the secret is soaking the chicken in like pickle juice.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, really? And then she's like,
I'm
yeah.
not
And I
I'm not
had
a
some of
fan
them,
of
and
chicken.
I tasted it, and it's like, damn, that's pretty close. I'm be honest, it was pretty fucking close, and I was like, damn, this is pretty good.
What would happen if I stuck my hand inside of this hot oil?
You would have
Cook,
severe
cook,
burns.
cook.
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah, common. I love the seasoning,
the cook's gonna be cooked.
dude. You ever
Ironic.
had common?
Common. No, I do not.
Common.
I do not think I've ever had common.
You know, cumin, cumin, common,
Cumin?
common,
Cumin?
cumin, common. It's common.
It's shut up.
It's common.
Oh my god. Do you know
It's
Chick-fil-A?
literally orgasming, bro.
Chick-fil-A's biggest thing of nuggets isn't 20, it's 30.
Holy shit.
I know, right? I found that out 'cause one time we were going back home, and this is back at my grandparents' old house, and we were coming back, and my dad was like, "You guys hungry?" I'm like, "Yeah." And it's like a 3 hour long trip, right? And so we went to Chick-fil-A,
Hmm.
and there's like, "Can we get like 40 chicken nuggets?" And there's like, uh, we don't do 20s, we do 30s. And they're like, "Oh." And so my dad went and got fucking 90 chicken nuggets, and we
How much did that
ate
cost? Like 20 bucks?
all of them. I don't. It's probably somewhere around there. I don't know. It's just 330 boxes. It was literally 90 chicken nuggets. We ate all of them. I do
I don't
not
blame
regret
you.
it.
Chick-fil-A is fucking fire.
Honestly.
Like the next day, you were probably feeling it, but like it's worth it
I
every
don't
time.
think so. The next day I was like, I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more Chick-fil-A.
Dude, like if I ate that many nuggets, I would like for like 2 minutes I'd be like, man, I shouldn't have eaten that, and then the rest of the time I'd be like, man, this is fire shit.
Man, I think I need some more.
Like I ate a 10-piece chicken McNugget one time, dude. My stomach hurt for like 2 days.
Yeah, I like literally I always get 20 pieces, but I don't know. My stomach just does not like McDonald's. It's
I
like, no, why did you put this inside me?
hold on. This season, oh my god, this smells so good. This smells delicious.
Uh,
I am so excited for
yeah,
this.
it's just let me turn on the smell-o-vision.
Dude, I hope they come out with smell-o-vision one day. I'm just gonna smell so many weird
I
things.
mean, the that special edition for South Park. I
The
forgot if it
the
was
KFC
Fractured
console.
Butthole. Yeah, I think it was Fractured Butthole, where they had the Noculus Rift, where you could smell the farts.
Don't want to. Oh yeah, I remember that episode.
It wasn't an episode; it was a real thing that used to fucking market the game. I'm pretty sure it was Fractured
It
Butthole,
was a
not.
game. It was a
Yeah,
game.
yeah, it was either Fractured Butthole or Stick of Truth. I
I
think it was
thought it was,
Fractured Butthole.
I thought it was an episode.
No, it was a real
I
fucking thing that they made and gave out to people at E3 because that was
I
a
because
special thing.
I just remember seeing things about it, and it was like in the South Park art style. I'm just like, fuck yeah, this is funny.
Yeah, literally just so you could smell all the farts in game.
Innocuous Rift.
Shit was fucking that.
Oh yeah, remember when you forgot Bayonetta 3 came out?
Yes, of course. Man, Bayonetta 3,
You
crazy
play it
game.
yet?
No, I haven't played it. I recently I've been grinding Half-Life 3, dude.
I don't blame you. Half-Life 3 kind of fire.
Honestly, it's kind of fire.
Wait, you said Half-Life 3?
Yeah, dude, 3. Didn't know it came out.
Fuck! Oh my god! Ah!
He burned
Ah!
himself, folks.
No!
He's burnt. He's burnt. It's
Wait.
over.
Whew.
He
Okay.
dies. He stuck his hand in the oil because it was too tempting for him.
No, I hate wired headphones so much.
Oh, you got tangled?
Alright, yeah. Half-Life. What do you mean Half-Life 3? Half-Life 3? That's a real thing?
No, I was
Oh,
joking.
Half-Life 2 Episode 3. Oh.
Uh,
You bastard. I literally just heard of I hear anytime I hear Half-Life, I'm just like I instantly agree with them because Half-Life 1 and 2, obviously great games.
yeah.
I didn't process you saying 3. I'm just like, yeah, Half-Life 3 is a banger.
You just kept saying Half-Life 3. And you're just like, wait, what?
And I'm just like, yeah, Bayonetta. And that time, I'm just like, yeah, Bayonetta 3, man, great game, pretty funny. And you're just like, how the Bayonetta 3 didn't come out yet? I'm just like, I fucking paid it. And like, see, released in December, you dumbass. It fucking almost ruined my day that day. It's like, yeah, I fucking played Bayonetta 3, you ass.
What? What are we talking about?
Oh no, Bayonetta 3 hasn't come out yet. Shut up.
What do you mean Bayonetta 3 hasn't come out yet? Bayonetta 3 isn't a thing. It's like a mythical thing that people want, but it's never gonna happen. I mean, it might happen, but it's like not.
I'm gonna look it up again.
I don't remember having this conversation. Have I repressed this so hard that I don't remember?
Bayonetta 3 is an action game developed exclusively for Nintendo Switch. It's the third game of the Bayonetta series. Bayonetta 2.
It got announced. Now I remember. It got announced on a fucking direct, but nothing's come out for it.
Might have been Bayonetta 2.
Yeah, Bayonetta 2 was released. I finished the first one.
Was it Bayonetta 2?
It was probably Bayonetta 2. But why would I say Bayonetta 2 doesn't exist? Bayonetta 2 does exist. I know fucking Bayonetta 2. What? It's just.
Oh,
Are you sure you're not from the parallel universe?
oh, oh, it was Bayonetta 2.
Damn.
I feel stupid. Cut this out, please. I'm begging. Cut this out. I feel so stupid now.
Oh my god.
It was Bayonetta 2. I'm gonna go back to mixing my eggs. It's been enough time. My chicken has been in its bath. Shut up! Stop laughing at me!
I'm sorry. It's just really
I
funny.
thought Bayonetta 3. I thought I played.
I thought I played Bayonetta 3. Something that doesn't exist.
Bro, I was just like, I played a Bayonetta game that I didn't recognize. I'm just like, oh, is this Bayonetta 3? It's like, no, I just have a terrible memory. I don't think I made enough flour dredge. Because I literally put one chicken breast in there, and oh boy, I'm already out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry 2 chicken breasts. I'm going to make more flour dredge. Because I definitely have enough for a second one.
Wait.
God.
Do I have like the first 3 RoboCops on YouTube movies? But
They
there's no
do.
point in watching them because they're the censored version, so like there's no fucking point.
Oh, so there's no freaking hard drive being entered into someone's neck.
Yeah, there's no gore. So like there's no point in watching it. And
Oh,
that
what? There's no Terminator fighting RoboCop? God.
I mean I don't know, but no.
Death battle! I'm just saying, dude, Death Battle versus Hulk was fucking awful.
Who fought the Hulk?
Hulk versus Hulk Broly.
I didn't watch that one because I was like, I don't really care about the Dragon Ball
It was
character.
bad. The only Hulk that I can think about is Marvel Hulk, and I'm just like, man, Marvel Hulk would get washed by Broly. And then they were just like, actually, Hulk has some crazy shit. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah,
it's like, oh,
Hulk was defeated by fucking what's his name?
Magnus Opus.
No, not that. The DC guy. Doomsday. There we go.
Oh, Doomsday, yeah. I feel
Hulk
like
got
Broly would wash Doomsday.
yeah, and Hulk got fucking like washed by fucking Doomsday.
You know who would wash everybody in the Dragon Ball universe though?
Oh,
You ever heard of Goku?
of course, Drip Goku's obviously the most powerful.
No, he's not.
What do you
Not in
mean?
Dragon Ball.
I feel like Strip Goku is like the most powerful being in this conceivable universe.
No.
You don't know the power that drip gives people.
Oh, Drip, shut the fuck up.
Yes, drip Goku. What do you
Leave me
think I'm
alone,
talking to?
Leave me alone before I smite you. I will be. I'm so glad I have more flour and some potatoes, but it's mostly flour because I'm almost out of.
So,
So it's
Max,
not going to be as crunchy.
let me tell you
Don't bring up anything.
why.
If it's anything about Bayonetta, I will kill you.
It's not. It's not. Not even close.
Making me feel like an
I'm
idiot
trying to
over
tell
here.
you about what has practically been my latest fucking obsession.
Smash Bros.
No.
Mm.
I've literally been absorbed into fucking Persona. That's all I've been fucking playing.
Persona.
That's all I've been fucking playing.
For
For the
me,
past couple
I used to
months.
really I used to be pretty into Persona, but then I just stopped enjoying dialogue games.
Like I beat 3 so I could continue playing 4, and 3 was so fucking good. 3
Oh
honestly
yeah.
best story. It's hard to say which one's
Just
my favorite Persona game because I can tell you what's best about each game, but I can't tell you which one's my favorite.
dude, I feel bad whenever I would break somebody's heart. Just like God, I felt fucking awful.
Dude, I fucking at the end of fucking 3, uh I had one social link going that was like hi, the fucking
Hmm.
Mitsuru hot lady. And then
Then
I
you
went,
click save.
but then the robot let me do the social link for the robot. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna go fuck the robot. Robot obviously best option. And I got hers up too high, and like immediately as soon as I started like talking to the robot, she's like, I hate you. Literally, the fucking thing destroyed. And 4, I'm gonna try and do the fucking. I'm gonna see if I can do a harem option because it's like
Oh God, no. I don't understand. Like
in
that. Like
4,
I don't.
I'm pretty sure it's canonical that fucking main character Yu Narukami has a fucking harem.
Dude, I never understood people that are just like, yeah, when I get this video game, I'm just gonna fuck everyone.
I mean, because why settle for just one when you can have them all? You know, it's like
I'm
Pokemon.
loyal.
You
I'm
know,
loyal
it's
like
are
that.
you loyal to that starter Pokemon you got at the beginning of the game? Are you just gonna
Dude,
only use
Poplio
that?
is literally one of my favorite fucking Pokemon. She's
Yeah,
so cute.
are you going to drop are you going to not catch any other Pokemon and just use Popular?
Dude, motherfucker, I will keep my
Exactly.
Poplio. I will keep my Poplio.
Exactly.
I need more oil. This isn't enough oil. I also dropped the chicken in a bit too hard.
But anyways,
I think my oil might be
I
too
do want to get in
hot.
Forge so I
How
can
is my
max
oil
out.
so hot, dude? Oh my god, this thing's on like the lowest setting.
The only reason I'm maxing out social links though, one because the story is interesting. Two, it's because of the fucking benefits. That's the main reason. The battle benefits
Oh,
from
you're only in there for the benefits, not for the commitment. Fuck you.
yeah, because there's like one I want and like the others I don't care about, but I want those battle benefits so I don't fucking
I
like
you
get
wanna know what
died.
I you wanna know what I do social set?
Hmm.
Because of the waifu.
I mean,
That's why
yeah,
I
I
do
do
it.
it for the waifu too. Why do you think I fucking like went all in for the goddamn
Miss
robot? I was
Run
like, robot.
Pyra!
I was just like robot, 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 robot. I was like I'm gonna stick my dick in this robot. I don't care. And honestly, it did. I had robot sex. I had robot sex.
You are
She like
a
is like
certified
if
freak.
she was like I'm gonna undo my ribbon and you're gonna touch my like inner core, and then if your hand oils and skin fragments will save an imprint in my robot brand. Like sweet robot sex. I was like, sweet, yeah, I'm doing this. The
I'm gonna
thing
be
is,
honest.
Persona
Whenever I play
3.
those whenever I play those types of games, I complete the main story. I play another like hour and then I forget about it.
I mean, yeah, well, just Persona ends. You don't have anything to do after you complete the main story. That's the thing. It's like, it's life. It's life. That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
life. You just
Like
don't live it
I
like
complete the
life,
main story and then
and then you
and
just
like
forget about
all the extra stuff that you can do like before you get to the end. I just don't go back to do it.
I do that sometimes. Depends on how much
I
I like the
don't.
game or not.
I generally speaking don't do that at fucking all. Like even like with like Telltale games, there's some stuff in those games that you can do before the
I
end of the story, before your game's complete. I don't do those things really. Once I beat the game, it's like, man, that's a good story.
Yeah, the
I
thing is, I don't do that. I don't like watching people play Telltale games. I don't replay Telltale games because I'm just gonna make the same fucking choices, like over and over. I'm just gonna make the same goddamn choices. Just
yeah, internal. Oh fuck! I just. Oh, this is odd. Continue your story. Cut this out. Cut this out.
so, anyways, the the basically any game where it's like story choices and like people make decisions, I don't watch playthroughs for because no one makes the decisions I want to make, and so I'm
Mhm.
immediately disinterested. I'm like, I don't care anymore. If you're not gonna go if you're not gonna go my way, I'm gonna go to the fucking highway. That's practically it. Cause I'm always just
It's
like,
my way or the
because sometimes
highway.
I'm like staring at them, like, why are you doing that? Don't do it, don't do it. And then they do. I'm like, oh my god, you're so fucking retarded.
Dude, that was me when I watched 8-Bit Ryan play what the fuck was that? Not Dead by Daylight, that zombie game where you parkour zombie game.
Dying
Dying Light.
Light.
When I watched him do Dying Light, he wouldn't immediately go to the checkpoint and show him like, go to the fucking checkpoint. You gotta save that person. And he just like, man, what's in this room? What's in this box? After I get this box open, I might go head to the checkpoint where somebody's dying. I'm just sitting there like, go to the fucking checkpoint. Gourmet Gamers, brought to you by somebody. Because we're not sponsored.
Exactly. Not yet.
But powered by Audacity and Discord.
Exactly. So basically, uh, how I rank the games is 5 has the best gameplay. 4,
And best graphic.
yeah, obviously. 4 has the best music. Music in 4 is so banger that they made a fucking dancing game. And then 3 has the best story.
three three has the best way to turn into a persona. You just fucking kill yourself.
Yes, just shoot yourself in the head, just like bang.
Persona.
3 has the
And then
best
they
story out
then
of all of them, which is funny because
and
3 is
also
also the
three
most
three had
depressing.
some three had some banging waifus. Not gonna
Yes, 3
lie.
had some fucking bangers. 3 had probably the best waifus since fucking 4. 4 also has some bangers. In my opinion, to be honest, I don't like most of the Persona 5 girls, to be honest. That's just my personal thing. Most of the P5 girls, I'm just like, eh. Except Futaba. Futaba is my
Ah, fuck.
Persona. Futaba is like my fucking.
So I heard Futaba and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it's just fucking memories. But anyways, she's
She
basically
scares me sometimes.
she's my one waifu. She's the one she's the, in my opinion, best Persona waifu, hands down. I would fight anyone on it any day. Just like how my favorite Persona boy, my favorite male friend character, no, not protagonist, because my favorite protagonist is the P3 protagonist, because he's literally, his entire deal is, I don't care. Just his entire fucking character. He's like, I don't care. I'm just doing
I
it. I
don't give
don't
a
care.
fuck, dude. I don't
Literally, he has
give
no
a
fucking
fuck about
soul.
you or anything that you do. Bitch,
Because I
I don't
started
fuck
watching
with you.
the
You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
started watching the Persona movie. I started watching the Persona 3 movies because Persona 3 had 4 movies instead of a show,
Mm-hmm.
which is practically the canonical uh events. And literally, there's one part where Yukari is like, "Come on, up the stairs. We're gonna fucking die. Don't you care?" And he's like, "I don't care.
No.
What are you,
Oh,
afraid
I
of
remember
death?"
that exact scene, dude.
He's
And
like,
that's when he first shot himself in the head, right?
No, I mean, it happens before, but yeah, later he shoots himself in the head. He's
Oh,
like, oh, literally at
and
that
like,
point, he's
wasn't that like just training or something?
no, it was like an actual like it was just a really bad fucking coincidence. And he literally is like,
No,
I
because
don't. It just happened. That's how.
I remember this part where they were running from something, and then like he fucking opens his like the girl like shoots herself in the head. She falls down because she didn't have a persona, and the
No,
dude's just like, well, might as well try it.
no, she tries, but she doesn't pull the trigger. She just can't. She
Yeah.
just like she can't, and then she gets fucking bitch slapped to the side. And then your character's like, oh shit, she's gonna die. Then you pick up the gun and say fucking persona, then badass shit ensues.
Just because neither of you knew if you actually had a persona.
I mean, no, that's the whole reason why you're there. You can do anything during that hour is because you have a persona. You would be in a fucking coffin if you didn't, and or you would
Huh.
turn to goop.
Bro, I don't know anymore, dude. I thought I knew persona. I
Dude,
don't.
listen, we can watch all four of the Persona movies together.
I honestly thought I knew more about persona than I actually did.
Yeah, well, you see, I fell down the rabbit hole, and
Dude, I didn't
I'm
play
in
Persona
too
5.
deep.
I literally, the only reason I didn't play Persona 5 is because for the first, like, 30 minutes I played the game, I just read so fucking much. And I'm just
That's
like, you know
true. The
what?
first like
I'm not dealing with this
the
anymore.
first
I'm
bit
out.
of fucking of five is a lot of text, even more than like
So,
the other two, which is weird.
yeah, I'm literally just like, you know what?
Three is
I'm
probably
not
the one
dealing
that
with
throws you
this.
into the action fastest, which is funny because three is also like the toughest. It's the hardest out of all three of them. It's the one that will beat your ass senseless, unforgivingly.
Bro, I feel like such an idiot because I'm just sitting there just like, yeah, I know all this about Persona. No, I don't. No, I don't. I know fucking nothing about the game.
I mean, you know a little bit. You at least know what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah, at least. At the bare minimum.
Anyway, that's why he's my favorite. But my favorite male character, aside from a protagonist, is fucking Junpei. Junpei, dumb man himself. He's my
Unga,
favorite male persona
unga,
character
unga,
ever.
bunga.
Literally, it's because he's the best friend character, but he's not as whiny as Yusuke, and he's not as hot-headed as Ryuji. He's like
It'd be cool if he
perfect
went it'd be
balance.
cool. It'd be cool if he went unga bunga. Just like he just went unga unga.
Yes, well, he's not the monk.
I feel like he'd make a good monkey. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know if the man would be the best monkey.
He'd be a great monkey. He'd go ooh ooh and just beat the fuck out of people.
I don't.
I'm not wrong. He would.
I'm not sure Junpei would be a fucking. I
He'd
mean,
be a great monkey.
I mean, he is a little dumb. He's a little on the dumb side, but he's not. But he's like a charming. He's an endearing character, which is
Bro,
sad
but
because
he could beat the fuck out of people.
he does. He does. He literally he went and he fucking beat the shit out of a dude because his girlfriend died because he got shot and then she was like revived him for life force.
Like, I'm saying, dude, if I had to trust anybody with my life, you already know who it is.
I mean, dude, I trust Junpei with my fucking life. Dude, Junpei's the man. He is the man. The man cannot lead you astray.
I'm about to fry my another piece of chicken.
Hmm.
Go and get that good oil on there. Get that good oil on there. So I want you to fuck me, Brian. Fuck me.
But anyways, today I've been playing the new Persona game, the one that just came out in the
Royal.
West. No, Royal came out like 2 years ago. No, like a year ago or something. I've been playing Strikers, the one
There
that's
was
been
another Persona game.
yeah, it just came out.
I thought Royal was the most recent one.
No, Persona 5 Strikers, which just came out in the West. It was called Scramble Japan. It came out like last year in February,
That's cool.
and it just
All
got
right, I'm gonna
localized.
test out my chicken real quick. Then
Like
shut the fuck up.
like you could go on fucking eBay and buy imported copies of it for the
Can you
Switch.
like shut the fuck up for a second? I'm about to eat my chicken.
Wow.
About to see how banging this stuff is because I made it, so it's gonna be delicious.
Of course, of course. imagine you take a bite of it, and it's like the most disappointing shit you ever done. And you're just like, wow, what have I done?
Mm, mm, yeah. I couldn't even taste it because I didn't want to burn my tongue, but mm.
uh,
Mm. Actually, holy shit, this is pretty good chicken.
hmm
Mm. Oh my god. Mm. Man, this is really doing it for some people out there.
Yes, of course, the Max moaning into the microphone portion.
You know, I'm doing this on purpose.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never eaten a food in my life and just gone, mm. Never once.
Exactly. So anyway, today the sequel got released. Technically, it was last night. If you waited till like 11 o'clock, that's when I did it, and I played it last night. It's fun, and I tried to play it more today. And it is a certified banger, in my opinion.
Hmm.
I pre-ordered the deluxe edition, so it came out early for me, today. So I got to play it 3 days, 4 days early, and it's a really good game. It's a sequel to 5, but it's also a spin-off, pretty much.
Interesting.
It's not turn-based. It's made by the people who make like Dynasty Wars and shit.
First person shooters.
No. It's like a
Alright.
Dynasty Warrior style game, but more open, which is weird,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's odd. It's very nice. It's different. It's actually the game's fucking
Alright.
really fucking
So,
good.
by the way, for the people listening, you're about to hear something I like to call an air fryer.
Uh, yes, an air fryer.
Yep.
Sounds just like a microwave.
Definitely not.
So that's what I was playing before you were
Don't
like,
ask why that sneeze was like that.
hey, what do you do the podcast? I'm like, oh, yeah, let me just hop off Persona 5.
You were just playing Persona 5 before. I was just like, hey, what's this
Literally, she's
podcast?
like, hey, I'm like, oh, okay. And I hopped off Persona 5.
I mean, you're the one yesterday who was just like, I want to do the podcast, but you just never messaged me. I'm just like, oh
I mean,
fuck, really?
you're right. I was like, yeah, and then you kind of just didn't call. I'm like, okay, I guess he doesn't want to do it.
I do. I thought I was always inconveniencing you, honestly.
No, honestly, I have a boring fucking life.
Well, dude, freaking my friend Christian always makes fun of me whenever I remember stuff from months ago in Smash Bros. He's just like, dude, you have nothing going on in your life. Because I remember very obscure things that he's just like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, you don't remember that? It was from like 6 months ago.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? What? Who's Anne
You have
Frank?
nothing going on in your life. Man, for a podcast, we sure are very, very loud. Aren't podcasts supposed to be more chill?
We're not loud. We're just talkative.
Just you might want to lower my volume on that one.
Don't worry, your phone fucking didn't even pick up the fucking peak. Here we
It just sounds like
Like you reached a certain high and then it just stopped. You just got out. It was gone, then you reappeared. Magically.
magically delicious.
Magically
I think
delicious.
it's kind of scummy that Discord tries to suck you out of your own money just so that you can have better audio quality.
I mean, yeah, but people gotta get paid.
Yeah, fair enough. But Discord Nitro just actually, yeah, never mind. I'm
Yeah.
stupid.
Uh.
Right now, I'm just like getting my chicken covered in. Oh yeah, by the way, my chicken is crunchy as fuck
Damn.
because that potato starch, dude.
I see.
I'm
I see.
shallow frying it as well, so I have to flip it. I can't just put it in there.
Mhm.
Certified freak, wet ass pussy. Speaking of,
What?
speaking of the greatest gamer of all time, PewDiePie. his new song Coco got taken down.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard
His
about.
diss track to Coco Melon.
Yeah, I heard about that. And I was like, what? Oh, I mean, I saw it. I'm
Sucks,
like,
man.
yeah. I'm like, damn.
It's on his subreddit. People uploaded it to his subreddit. I downloaded it the other day, so
Uh, it's preserved.
I downloaded it because it's a good song. I want to be able to listen to it with my phone turned off. What do you mean?
It's not my cup of tea.
I
I would say
I
it's good, but
I
I just not my thing.
Co. You fucking with my Joe.
Like
Mojo Jojo.
like I said, how I've been sucked into Persona. I literally
Now you're the only music you listen to is jazz.
no, it's not jazz. Only five is jazz. You have not heard the Legend of Lotus Juice. Thank God.
Well, you said you're obsessed with Persona 5, so I just sort of
Not
assumed.
five, just the series in general.
Oh,
I play all
I
of
sort of
them.
assumed
All of them.
Persona 5 fans going back to the Harlem Renaissance to tell those black people that their jazz gives them major Persona vibes.
Oh my God. uh, but anyways,
Uh,
I
I'm so good at cooking, my fucking food tastes delicious.
literally my playlist where I have all my music that I ever listen to, like ever.
It's just now Persona music.
Literally the most like after like here I have fucking dates right here. After December 15th, it's just Persona music. It's all just fucking Persona
You
music.
never see it coming.
It's not that one. Honestly, like I said, Persona 5 is probably second best. 4 is the best music. 3 is just it gets good and then something comes in there and just ruins it. Just literally there's just one
Last
song.
surprise, bro. That's the only Persona song that anybody knows.
Well, yeah, 'cause that's been fucking meme to hell. Last Surprise isn't even that good in my opinion. That one's okay. Life Will Change is so much better than Last Surprise.
Cut. By the way, cut. Mute my audio when I start singing, please. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Or are you recording us both on the same?
I'm kind of
Like,
recording on the
our
both.
microphones being recorded separately, or are we have the
They're,
exact same audio?
they're on the boat. They're on the same track right now.
Oh, why?
Because, you know.
I don't want people to hear me go. You'll never see it coming. I don't want people to
Like
hear
that?
that.
Like that?
I don't want people to hear that.
Well,
You know,
they
I don't
might.
want people to hear me go. You'll never see it.
Well, you know, they might hear it.
They'll never hear it orgasming.
Of course, of course. Anyways, 4 is the best music. 4's music's really fucking good. And
Yeah, don't they
also,
have that one song called yeah?
anyways, the remixes are also really good. The fucking from the dancing game, which is good.
I'm just dude.
There's 3 for the main 3 ones. 4 is the best dancing game out of all 3 of them. I know, because I played them all. I know, I know. It's
How
a
many
shit.
Persona games are there?
Well, there's 1 through 5, which is main series, but then again, the series has like a different continuity after 2 because like there's 2 different versions of 2. Eternal Punishment, Innocent Sin, and Eternal Punishment is like the new continuity, which is where all the other games happen. So basically, Persona 1 you can just kind of throw out, and so Innocent Sin 2, and then you have 3. Then you have Fez, which is like had an extra chapter, which was the
Don't forget
epilogue.
Shinigami Tensei. Don't forget Team Shinigami Tensei.
Well, Shin Megami Tensei doesn't is in the other continuity with Persona 1 and Persona 2 Innocent Sin. That's when it was still Shin Megami Tensei and not fucking Persona. 3 is when I just turned into Persona. In fact, they like dropped the Persona tag like after 4, I think. When they made Golden, they dropped Shin Megami Tensei because now it was just Persona now. It was no longer Shin Megami Tensei.
Shinigami Tensei is a banger.
That's the thing, like all the fucking uh there's like the Shin Megami Tensei elitists who like shit on Persona fans. They're like, just play Shin Megami Tensei, stop playing fucking Persona. It's a baby game, play fucking a real game. And it's like, wow, they really be the salt of the community.
Persona 3 has a harem. Persona 4 has a harem.
Yeah, Persona 4 is like the harem option. Persona 3 is the first one I saw where you could like actually get people to hate you because you fucking date other girls, and I was like, holy shit. I didn't know
I'm not.
this.
I'm not that type of guy.
Well, yeah, I did it because I wanted the social link max out. Also, their stories are interesting. Mainly Mitsuru's was her talking about how as she graduates high school, she's gonna get like married off to like help save her company. And I'm like,
You know
dude,
so fucking
and I'm
much
like,
about Persona.
I told you, I got fucking deep. And I was like, no, I don't want you to do that because honestly, in my personal opinion, getting married off for benefits of like political and shit, that's fucked to me. I find that to be really fucked.
And that's what kings did back in the 1600s. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and I still think it's fucked.
Speaking of fuck, my turtles are trying to. It's mostly my male turtle crush just trying his best.
Just trying to get some pussy, dude.
By
Just want some
the way,
pussy.
you'll probably hear me eating this entire time.
Oh, of course, you made the food. The food is complete.
Mm, It's not complete. I just want to eat that piece of chicken.
Well,
Mm, My fuck, it's good. I wish we had an
so
actual bat fryer. That'd be dope.
an actual real fucking fryer. Buy
Yeah,
it from the local McDonald's.
yeah. Well, not McDonald's. Those are too little. I kind of want to make a carrot cake.
That's oddly specific.
What? You know how to carrot cake?
I've had it. It's not my favorite, but it's
Oh, by the
it's
way,
oddly specific.
fucking, so I'm in my culinary class, right? And I'm just working with this girl named Trinity. We're friends.
Hmm.
And I'm for no reason, I'm just like, all right, love, let's get this shit done. And she's just like, keep saying I'm an actor. Woo.
What?
I don't know
What are
why. I
you,
just was just like,
British?
all right, love. No, I said in my normal voice. I was like, all right, love, let's get this done. She's
I
like,
mean, still, what are you, British? Only British people
what
call
you
people
you
love.
British then? What's all this then? You fucking
I
British,
gotta,
huh?
I gotta say something. Where I live now, from working at the fucking store, there's a lot of
Huh?
British people here. I don't know why. They're just literally, it's like once in a while, there's some random person be like, "Oh, thank you very much," and like a British accent, like I like fucking like what? As they like walk by, I'm like, huh?
This is America. You better speak in a yee accent and get the fuck out of here.
No, and then
Is
like there's
that a
some other,
crab wearing a monocle? All right, that's where I crossed the line. All right, Master Chief, let's get the fuck out of here.
and then there's also like people that I'm pretty sure like from native Africa. It's weird. I don't know. Fucking Charlotte's a goddamn mixing pot, like with everything. It's weird as hell.
Mm,
It's
uh,
strange. It's a
mm.
very unusual.
Dude, my chicken on the inside is fully cooked, but the outside isn't cooked fully. But it's still crunchy. It's got potato starch. Mm.
Hmm.
Mm. Ah, ah,
Let's see. What was
ah, wow.
I was
Wow,
saying
fuck this
something,
chicken.
and then I forgot.
Mm.
So anyway, I beat
God,
three. Almost fucking
you don't,
like
you're gonna
cried because
hear
it was
my
that it was
kitchen.
sad. The ending
You're gonna
sad
hear
of
my
three.
entire kitchen, bro.
Persona 3's ending sad. Sad. Sad.
Mm.
Sad game. Game sad.
You enjoy hearing my entire kitchen?
I enjoy hearing you just like moan over chicken.
Munch, munch. Dude, we've been recording the podcast for over an hour.
Yeah, we're over an hour.
Hell yeah. First episode hype.
So, is there anything more in your fucking story?
What story?
You know, where you called Trinity Love?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, I mean, she got more touchy feely with me after that, but still, that was about it.
I mean, Max, you're like the ladies' man. You just get the pussy. You're just magic.
Oh, I made a girl horny the other day.
Oh my god.
So, for some reason, I don't know, I was at lunch. This short girl, her name's Isabella, but we call her Cody.
That's
And
weird. Okay.
Cody's a much better name. She's much more of a Cody. But
Yeah.
all right. So We're just sitting at lunch, me, my friend Abby, Cody, and this other guy. I don't know his name. I think it's like Ethan or something. But for some reason we're on the topic of sex. And she's just like, yeah, I'm a complete sub, like 100%. I'm just like, I perk up and I was like, huh? I walk over to him and be like, hey, you're a sub, I'm a dom. Let's make things happen. And then she blushes a little bit and bites her lip a tiny bit. I'm just like, hell yeah.
Okay, dumb question. Can you explain this?
Explain what?
Can you explain those terms you just said? Because I have no fucking clue. What is a sub? What is a dom? I'm not.
A sub is the person that likes to be on the bottom, and a dom is the person that likes to be on the top.
Oh, oh, I see, I see. I'm sorry. I'm not educated in the ways of the sex.
Yeah, but yeah, well, that's that story. For some reason, it turned into talking about periods
Well,
after that, because my friend Abby was on her period, and so she was very hostile.
oh yes, of course, the classic girl period rage
I'm
thingy
hanging up.
that I hear
Fuck you.
about.
I'm
You
hanging
s-
up.
of course. Wait, you gotta do the outro.
Oh, I'm just kidding. God,
Oh, what?
we can record the podcast for like another hour.
Of course, of course. People are gonna listen for another hour.
Let me get my notepad.
Um. All right, Pussy Destroyer. What are you gonna say?
Hold on.
To
Get my
good old Mr.
notepad.
Lonely over here.
All right. Hold on. I'm on page 3.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, the super. Page 4. Page 4 probably is something better. Oh yeah, Halo Infinite. Thoughts?
I can not wait. I want Halo Infinite. Very, very
Me too.
bad.
Only reason I want Xbox Series X.
I mean, I
Halo
have
Infinite.
a beefy ass PC, so I can play Halo Infinite and be happy with my
Oh yeah,
life.
I forgot it's coming out on PC as well.
Yeah, both. That's
Fun.
how Xbox works.
And that's how Mafia works, baby. Why did I make these eggs
Uh,
again?
I don't know. Why did you make those eggs?
Drink them raw.
But okay.
I'm just kidding. I didn't. Why did I make these eggs? I might fry them later.
What, are you fine? What?
I might fry them later.
Oh, frighteningly.
God
I'm
damn.
sorry. You have to.
Yeah, goddamn.
Please, I
Goddamn
apologize
conversation
for
with
my
people.
retardation.
Crazy how one day the legends forget that they equal. All this under pressure sequel, we ain't taking the bag. I still listen to Logic, yes. I don't know
Uh,
if you could tell.
uh-huh. I see, I see, I see.
Yuck. Yuck.
Okay, Goofy. What do you have to say here, Goofy?
Fucking do it again. Premeditate.
Ugh.
So you want to break up with Minnie because she's acting silly? No, I said she's fucking girlfriend.
It
Ugh, yuck.
says
Do it again.
right here.
Premeditate. Fucking goofy. Fuck yo. I need to
It
listen to
says right
Coco
here,
more.
Nintendo Switch. You're currently online on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, I didn't turn off. I didn't turn off my Switch. I literally, I've probably been on Smash Bros for like 72 hours because I just don't close the game.
Yeah, that's why you have like 16,606 no 1,665. I was trying to say
Yeah,
1,600, but I just
probably
didn't.
half of those I probably just wasn't playing, just didn't close the game.
To be fair, I get a lot of those hours on some video games like that too.
Dude, that should in Minecraft, bro. You want to know why I have 300 hours? AFK spawning,
Oh my
AFK
god.
farming, bro.
So you only played 10 hours of Minecraft?
Obviously. Why do you
Obviously,
think I got
obviously.
netherite, Mike? So fast. Okay, I got netherite the second day of being on my world.
Of course, of course.
You know how much free TNT I got just from AFK and killing like hundreds of creepers?
Wow. Must have been a lot. Who are you trying to fucking grief of that shit?
It's called invisibility, Ender Dragon.
Why don't you just use the bed maneuver?
Because TNT's funnier.
I guess. Even though I personally find killing someone with a bed to be fucking hilarious.
Nah, it's just like TNT. It's just like you built a giant tower of TNT on all four sides of the portal. Dragon sits down. You light those, and then train go boom.
You know, one
Dragon
time
dies
I
instantly.
went out on the street and I just like I had this like bed frame in my hands and I just this dude just like walking on the street. I don't know what overcame me, but I just
It's
just
like a
had it in
goosebumps.
my
Yeah,
hand.
yeah,
I
I
don't
don't know
know
why.
why. I just fucking just like smashed into his fucking head. And then as he was like he's on the ground like holding his fucking head, I don't know what compelled me, but I just started fucking stomping his goddamn skull. And just started
Got my
screaming,
enchanted one.
screaming, "Is it funny now? Is it funny now?" Like that. I don't know.
The person you beat, does their name start with an M?
I don't think it's started with an M. I don't remember.
Were they 5'7" lady killer?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember, dude. It's kind of a blank. I'm drawing a blank here. I don't know. I think someone slipped something into my coffee.
What are they putting this cough syrup, man? Ah,
uh,
man, my turtles, God, they're so fucking ugly. But man, they're cute.
so
They're cute, but they're ugly at the same time.
they're turtles.
Eat ass.
If only I could.
I get it, cause you're sad and wool.
Listen, you're
Want to
the
hear something funny?
uh
Fucking
damn. That's funny. It's so
I know, right?
incredibly
Call me
funny.
Carson, am I right?
Ah, yes, the groomer.
Did you hear? You know about Nairo from Smash Bros. Community?
I don't. Was he a pedophile?
Well, people thought he was. So
Uh-huh.
basically, what happened is that this piece of shit named Captain Zach never liked the gun.
Mhm.
Said that Nairo forced him to have oral sex and had been paying him hush money for years to stay quiet.
Uh-huh.
But and Nairo was basically just like, yeah, I admit it, and then left the community. But then months later, in October of last year, he released a statement saying that what he said was a lie. He had his friends say that message, tweet that message out, and that Captain Zach had apparently um, forced Nairo, like raped Nairo by sucking his dick.
What?
Yeah, while Nairo was sleeping in an apartment, in a hotel for a Smash tournament,
Uh-huh.
Captain Zach had apparently been sleeping in the same room as Nairo, and because Nairo's just a nice person, and Nairo woke up with Captain Zach sucking his dick, and he just sort of stood there frozen, didn't know what to do, and that hush money was just Captain Zach threatening to expose Nairo if he didn't pay him stuff.
Oh my god.
And so Nairo got into like a legal dispute with Captain Zach, and he released a video today saying that he's back. They came to a legal agreement, and that he missed, the community
That
and
just
stuff
I'm
like
sorry,
that.
but I'm just thinking of that. I was just thinking fucking like hentai shit. Fucking the anime girl you wake up sucking your dick. That if it's a
Goddamn.
guy.
Sure.
uh man, that's a wacky tale from the wacky world outside.
That was a disgusting burn.
I mean, we
I'm gonna
all.
drink my orange juice, bro. I think I stood up too fast. 'Cause everything is super foggy.
Yeah. That's a
God, what was in this chicken, man? Jesus.
Dude, what did you put in the fucking chicken?
I don't know. I feel like I'm high.
How'd you know how that feels unless you've been high before?
You ever heard of flicker vertigo?
What is that? I'm
That's how
not.
I know.
What is flicker vertigo?
So flicker vertigo is when you look at a series of flashing images with and you get this dizzy feeling in your head.
Oh,
That's apparently similar to being high.
I may have
So,
felt that before. I'm not sure though.
so helicopter pilots feel it a lot when they look through their blades and see the sun flashing in and out.
Oh,
So, I like that feeling.
getting high on fucking sunlight.
Call me photosynthesis, because I love sun.
So that's so bad.
Yeah, I like the feeling of flicker vertigo. I found out that I like that feeling after I played Staggering Beauty. You know Staggering Beauty, right?
No, I do not.
You don't know Staggering Beauty?
I
It's this game. It's
I
this little
don't.
browser game.
I don't.
It's a browser. It's so
Yeah,
shut the
yeah, that I
fuck
definitely
up.
don't.
It's a little browser game. It's just called Staggering Beauty. We had this little black sea sponge looking thing in the
Uh-huh.
middle of your screen, and it's controlled by your cursor. If
Mhm.
you move your cursor fast enough, then a bunch of flashing lights and stuff will pop up, and it'll like flash repeatedly over and over again until you just stop moving your cursor. I
Oh,
was
oh, oh! I know what you're talking about now. Okay.
Yeah, I was sitting there watching it, doing that for like 15 minutes, and I looked away, and I'm just like, holy fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to force myself to have a seizure. I don't know why. I just wanted to have a seizure. Don't know why. Just felt like it.
Just felt like, why not have a
felt
seizure?
felt cute today. Might have a fucking seizure.
God fucking damn it,
I'm
dude.
I'm still frying chicken.
Of course, the chicken fry, fried chicken.
No, suck my dick, asshole.
What? What I do?
Eat her ass. I am Sans, and I hit that Fortnite dance. Dream, dream, dream,
Oh
dream,
my
dream, dream.
god.
Dream SMP. Dream SMP.
No, burn.
Dude, I don't know why. Everything is so dizzy. I think I just stood up too fast.
Yeah, you probably
But
it's probably why. That's how I feel after like sitting down for a while. I'm just like,
no, but
ooh,
it's only normally just there for like a couple seconds. This is like
dude, I don't
it's
know.
for like
Dude, is your blood sugar low?
no. I've been having too many sweets lately. Honestly,
I mean, me too. I need to tell you about my other fucking obsession that I've
sweets,
rediscovered this time.
candy.
Caramel cubes. I fucking love caramel
I don't.
cubes
I do not blame
so
you at all. Caramel cubes are
goddamn
so
much.
good.
They're
I
so
love caramel
fucking
cubes.
good. I literally have one for like, oh my god, like it just melts in my mouth. I'm like, oh my god, and you have another. And I fucking rediscovered them because I was at the store going down the aisle at like candy and chips and stuff. I looked down, I saw them, like, holy shit, caramel cubes?
I remember these
I'm
back
like,
in
they're
my day.
real? I'm like,
Back in my day.
this is where they sell them? That's like, it was literally like stumbling upon like some fucking magic goddamn
Dude, it's
altar.
like how Dippin' Dots are only sold in the weirdest places.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, oh my, I need these, and I bought them.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever seen Dippin' Dots
And
inside a
like,
grocery store.
I, no, I've never seen Dippin' Dots in a grocery store, ever. I've seen a Dippin' Dots in a Chuck E. Cheese, I've seen them in a zoo, nowhere else.
Also, Dippin' Dots are kind of expensive.
Dippin' Dots are okay in my opinion. They're not my favorite. I kind of just rather
They're
have.
kind of expensive,
I
honestly.
mean, yeah, they're
Like you,
expensive for like little reason.
like for fucking, it's like $20. You can get 5 servings, and like with ice cream, you can go get You can get pay $5 for a gallon of ice cream and get fucking 20 servings. You know,
Yeah,
Dippin' Dots are hella expensive.
but like with the caramel cubes, right? You know that scene in
Mhm.
Ratatouille where the guy like had
Oh, he
fucking
eats the
ratatouille,
ratatouille and
and he
then.
fucking relives his entire past. I literally
Mhm.
had one caramel cube, and the same fucking shit happened to me. Literally, I had one, and I literally fucking just like experienced fucking euphoria. I have a fucking bag of them right
You remember
here
what
next to
happiness
me.
was? You remember what happiness was?
Exactly. I was like, holy shit.
Every time you eat one, you just relive a past memory. Like, that was the time I played football with my dad. The first time I got a paper cut.
The first time I had sex. Oh wait, nope, that one's not real.
My first lucid dream, and I had sex with my hot teacher. Whoa!
To be honest, I don't think I've ever had a teacher I was like, man, I want to fuck that teacher.
I've had multiple teachers like that.
Lucky you.
Especially this year, dude. Some of my teachers are just very attractive.
Oh my god. I don't
Oh,
know.
speaking of teachers,
Maybe because
uh,
most of my teachers were like old ladies.
my teachers are like in their 40s.
Mine are like late 40s, early 50s.
Fucking but speaking of teachers, my chef, his name is Chef Doug, and he's really cool.
Mhm.
Um, God, I sure hope he doesn't hear this or finds this podcast ever.
Mhm.
Um, but we were on a Google Meet, and I hear his voice for the first time, just like, oh, this dude's gay. And then he's just like, so I live with my husband. I'm just like, I freaking knew it. I knew he was gay. Like, just I hear him say, "All right, good morning, class." I'm just like, "Oh, he's gay. He's
No.
100% gay."
Yeah, there are some.
I'm the I live with my husband. I'm just like, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Something about reliving past memories after eating caramel cubes.
I'm having one right now, and I'm like,
Aren't caramel cubes made for cooking?
maybe. I know the ones I have right here are like craft. That says on the packaging from like
Yeah, those are
Craft
typically made
Candy
for
Kitchen.
those are typically made for cooking.
Maybe, I don't know. I just knew them
Sort of
for.
like how there's just those big bags of chocolate.
I mean, yeah, but these are,
You
but they're
know,
like individually wrapped
mm,
cubes.
1 cube per serving.
Yeah, I have like 20 of those.
I mean, I am attractive. Yeah, I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me. I wouldn't
I'd
fuck
fuck
me.
me.
If I could, I would fucking punch myself in the face.
You can. What do you mean?
No, I can't. I'll fucking flinch and hold back.
Really?
Yeah.
I've punched myself in the face when I get mad sometimes.
I can't do it because my fucking brain will be like, nope, 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 no friendly fire.
Pussy. I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy. No, I'm a pussy.
It's like, nope, friendly fire, nope.
Friendly fire just turned off, dumbass. Can't hurt teammates.
Exactly.
I think it's so funny how in Modern Warfare you can shoot somebody in the foot like 3 times and they won't die, but as soon as they get poked with a little knife, it's like, yep, instant death.
Well, yeah, because, like, knives are deadly.
Knives kill more people than guns do, so I mean, makes sense.
Yeah, especially in Britain, dude.
Remember that story, that woman got stabbed in the vagina and she couldn't have kids?
I, I kind of do, I kind of don't, and now I'm really grossed out.
No, it was a Family Guy thing. It was on Family Guy,
Oh.
but woman got stabbed in the vagina. Speaking of vaginas, Amy Schumer, 90% of her comedy is just calling her vagina disgusting.
I mean, to be fair, vaginas are kind of a little bit disgusting.
Dude, it's 7:38. Where is everybody? I have chicken cooking. Nobody's home. What the hell?
I thought you said they were gone for, like, vacation or
No,
something.
my mom's gonna be gone. My sister's supposed to be here. I have chicken. I'm making fried chicken.
Who
And nobody's
knows?
home.
Who knows? Turns out Max is actually the stay-at-home wife.
Yeah.
Stay-at-home husband who be flirting with all the girls.
That's what I like it.
And all the girls be like, "Ooh, Max, you kidder." Ha ha tee hee hee hee.
Every single girl I'm friends with, people are just like, "Oh, you two dating?"
I
No,
remember
no.
um
I remember Lauren
fucking
too.
no with Caitlin, because I always hung out with her because she's like was practically, I don't mean to be mean here, but one of the more sane people in that fucking class that I talked to.
Yeah, Caitlin was cool. I had such a big crush on her.
Yeah, but anyway, she talked to me all the time. And people were like, "Well, are you guys? I thought you guys were like dating or something." I'm like, "No," but when they
No,
said
I'm
that,
Mr. Lonely. What the fuck? Well, don't you know the
exactly,
brand, asshole?
exactly. That's what I was like, and then she was like, I could tell from like her face, she was kind of like looking down, like that fucking anime pissed type of thing. And she's like,
Hmm.
"No," and like I'm like, "Holy shit."
She does not like you.
No, it's not that. It's not that she doesn't like me. I'm like, wait, does Caitlyn secretly fucking like me or some shit? What? It's like that. So I'm like kind of embarrassed, kind of. I was like, what?
Aw,
Oh, oh, I'm sorry.
that makes me sad.
I mean, I'm sorry. Okay.
That makes me kind of sad. I had such a big crush on her. There was one time we were just sitting outside talking, waiting for our like people to come pick us up, and one person was just like, "Oh, are you two dating?" And she was just like, "Maybe." I'm just like, "Huh?
Uh,
You maybe? Maybe?
chance.
You need a chance? Oh fuck!"
Because I always talked to her in like Avid and shit in the classes because she was
I
like,
low key, Avid kind of sucked,
yeah, you're right, you're right. I'm
but
not
it was
gonna.
a free pass. Free pass. I
Pretty
mean,
much. Pretty
fuck.
much. Literally, I told her because she like sat behind me like most of the time. I told her if I ever look like I'm about to fall asleep, poke me with a fucking pencil so I don't pass out.
Dude,
And she
freaking
did.
people took advantage of that Avid class so much. They'd just be sitting there chilling, talking, and he'd just be like, "All right, everyone, settle down." And people would
Yeah,
just basically be like, "Shut the fuck up," and go back
dude.
to talking.
Rest his poor soul.
He was so nice. I
He's
almost hit
such
him in
a
the face
nice.
with a card once.
Oh my god, dude. He
I
doesn't
was just
just.
trying to show people my card throwing skills. I'm just like, and it went right by his head, dude.
Honestly, I feel like he would be. He's like in my head. I always thought of him
Dude, he
as.
looked. No, I'm kidding. He looked fucking pissed. I'm just like, oh fuck.
I always thought of him as he looks like to me, he's like Peter Parker, but if he never became Spider-Man and he became old, he just grew old. And he also took pictures too. So he was literally just Peter Parker, but old because he never became Spider-Man.
Dude, and Miss Champion, fucking hated her, dude.
Apparently, she was fine for us. I don't know. I hear like everyone being like, "I hate her. I hate. She's not cool. I don't like her." For me, us, she was fine. She didn't care.
Dude, she thought I was cheating once because I was holding a piece of paper in my hand. So she took my fucking test away and was like, cheating. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's just a piece of paper, asshole.
Like I've heard a lot of people like fucking talk shit about her, but for our class, she was funny. She's like, "You guys are my favorite class." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like we just didn't do anything. I don't know. It's probably because we were the fucking silent class, and also I was in the class with a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Oh,
I mean, there's a kid in
oh,
the class who thought fucking Anthem was a good game. I'm like, oh my god, he's
oh,
obviously something's not right with him.
yeah. Anthem, disappointing as hell.
Yeah, did you know they didn't take that in the Christmas decorations for like a full year? That's like even the devs stopped caring.
Dude, I just wish they had more Christmas music.
uh, man, the good old days.
Back when I crushed on Caitlyn, was too scared to ask her out. And when I finally did ask her out, she was just like, "Oh,
Back
I
when I
never liked you that way."
back when I had
I'm just,
a crush on Lauren, and that didn't work out.
dude, I think when I when I when I started, I think I peer pressured Lauren into liking you.
Indoctrination.
There would be so many times they're just like, "Lauren, you like Caden?" She'd be like, "No." I'm just like, "You sure? You
Pushing
sure you
into
don't
the
like Caden?
subconscious.
Are you sure you don't like Caden?" And then one day she's just like, "Hey Max, you still friends with Caden? I think I like him." I was like, "Fuck yeah, my boy."
Yeah, and you see, because I was like too concerned with a bunch of shit at that time, I was fucking retarded. There's so many chances I could have done something, but I just didn't, because I was a fucking little pussy ass bitch.
You could have had a girlfriend if you
I
just
probably could have if
accepted.
I really fucking tried. In fact, I could have had a girlfriend like twice already.
In seventh grade, back when Kimberly was like, "Caden, I like you,"
Yeah,
you were just
I
like,
literally, I remember, I was literally like that. I was like, oh shit, oh no, no, wrong one, wrong, wrong, missed target.
Dude, why didn't you just say yes?
Because Kimberly is like, to me, she was like a little sister to me personally. That's how
Dude,
I
I
felt with
fucking.
her.
What's so funny is that Kimberly one day texted me, "Hey, I'm bored. You want to call?" I'm just like, "Oh, sorry. I'm sorry I missed your text. Want to call?" And then she just never responded.
Damn.
But you remember Ray, right?
Rip. I think.
Paris girl.
Who? What'd you say?
Paris girl.
Harris curled?
Paris girl.
Oh, Paris girl. Oh, Paris girl. Yes, yes, I remember Paris girl.
Mhm. Yeah.
The one who has your virginity. Uh, fart.
Oh yeah. Just what the fuck?
You just got flashback to that moment. You're just like,
Mhm. Are you
yes.
able to converse over the phone? Oh, I went to bed. Sleep is pretty great. January 16th, 2021. Now, but Ray, me and Ray have been talking again.
Mhm.
Oh boy, she's still cool. And oh boy, I sure do still have feelings for
Oh,
her.
I mean, I still kind of talk to Lauren.
I,
Uh,
I I basically stopped talking to her. The only people that I talk to from there is Yusuf and Floyd.
uh, I mean, I kind of talk to her, but basically, I'm the questioner in our server, pretty much. I ask the question of the day every day. I ask a fucking question. That's basically my role.
Oh fuck!
The main reason I do is 'cause I'm really fucking bored, and I just think of
So
some fucking question.
one of my friends found Nene Frog from Final Fantasy VII. You know
Damn.
the picture of that frog that says "Get Nene"? He found that frog. It's apparently Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, wow.
I remember when Call Me Carson. Remember when the Call Me Carson stuff first came out, and he just almost pretended like nothing happened, and he was just still
I
tweeting
would if I
stuff.
watched Call Me Carson. I was just like the outsider, like, cause I know someone who was for some reason like knew this shit, and
Hmm.
and I basically hear it from him, and I'd be like, oh, that's interesting.
Oh, that's badass.
So, anyways, I've been doing the question of the day every day
Did
since
you actually
like
hear me cry?
what?
Dude, ow, that fucking hurt. I literally, oh, that's badass, and I immediately got a foot cramp. That fucking sucks.
So since January 9th, I've been doing the question of the day in your server every single day. Aside from like the couple days that the other guy takes over for me and does it for me, and I'm just like, oh sweet, I don't have to do it today.
Dude, remember when the new Nintendo announced that there'd be a new Nintendo Direct and they said something about Smash Bros. And then Masahiro Sakurai just like, ho ho, if there is information on Smash Bros, ho ho. And then somebody retweeted and saying, TF you mean ho ho. That shit was good. Bum 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 bum.
Burp time. What? What's so funny about burp time?
God, I swear to God, I'm autistic.
I itch when I burp.
Ugh, I
I
pain.
Listen, yeah,
I
there's
I
this
can
new
just.
enemy
truly
called King
peeing,
Kong.
man.
Basically, what you gotta do is you gotta smack him up. You know what I mean? Just take care of him. You know, like
I don't
complete that
want to be
mission and that.
alive
You know what I mean?
anymore.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't care, mate. So
Mm.
fuck off.
Damn. How long you been recording?
Oh, let's see. We're approximately at like an hour 45.
Nice. It's a good podcast.
Yeah.
We're just chilling, talking, being fucking stupid. Nobody's gonna watch this. I hope you know that.
I mean, yeah, but you know, it's fun.
I feel like our pilot episode would be one of the least watched episodes if our podcast did become popular, just because it's fucking weird.
I mean, I feel like every episode's gonna be weird.
Every episode's going to be an absolute banger.
Every episode's gonna be just like this.
Fucking
Every
awful.
single one.
Oh, you mean awful?
Yes, but people like awful things.
That's why people like politics.
Exactly. Politics joke.
Racism. Oh, dang, that is loud.
Oh.
You hear that?
No, I do not hear it.
You don't? You can't hear that?
No. I don't.
Can you hear this?
Kinda.
Can you hear this? Can you hear that?
No, I do not hear that.
I'm frying chicken. Okay? I'm still frying chicken. I've been frying chicken for an hour. Okay? And nobody's home to eat my freaking chicken!
That just means more for you, obviously.
Bro, I want to share my delight treats, bro. Some of this chicken actually looks so good. Oh, I just realized something. What's gonna be the What's gonna? Are we just gonna have a still image for like the podcast?
I mean, yeah, I'll make a cool little image.
Make sure you put in social maker.
Of course. What else?
Just Master Chief holding a glass of wine. Gourmet gamer.
Yes, gourmet gamers.
That actually would be really good. No, I know. Master Chief with a fucking Xbox headset, like the classic Xbox 360 headset,
Oh my god.
with a whisk and a bowl. Can you do that?
It's not can, more of a will.
You will do it.
I mean, yeah, but then who would you be if I'm the one doing because I'm obviously the Master Chief, duh.
You're the headset. I'm the whisk and bowl.
Ah.
Master Chief is our god.
Yes, of course. What was I thinking?
You fucking idiot. God, why are you so stupid? Fuck
I
you.
don't know. I'm just very.
Good thing I'm the brains around here.
Obviously, you're the gourmet. I'm just the gamer. I'm the guy who plays every video game because he just likes to.
just near the bowl and whisk, just gourmet, and by the Xbox headset says gamer. and then
Gamer
then
headset.
Master, yeah, gourmet gamer. Like and then fucking on Master Chief's his faceplate, it just says God.
God. Fucking over just says God.
Oh, do you know the image of the Minecraft bookshelf that just says, "Oh my fucking God"?
Do you know why it says "Oh my fucking God"?
No.
Oh my God, I don't think I should tell you. Just so you
Oh,
don't.
is it one of those things where it's just like there's no meaning to it, it's just to confuse people?
No, there is a fucking meaning to it.
Is it like a Polish flag or something? What is
No, I shouldn't tell you. It's gonna pollute your mind.
it? If I look it up and there's no
I haven't. I
meaning
just
to
sent it to you. I sent the image to you. Just look at it. Just look at it and think.
I genuinely have no clue. What just? Oh my fucking god! What does it mean?
Just look at the part where it zooms in. What does that look like?
Mein Kampf?
No, it's not. Just get your mind out of it. That's a book. Just think of it as a set of pixels.
Is the red book the thing I'm supposed to be looking at?
Yes, the red book.
Communist Manifesto?
No, it's nothing to do with that. Stop
Wait a
thinking of
second.
books. It's not a book.
Wait a
Oh my god. It's Among Us.
Oh.
How do you not? Your mind hasn't been plagued like the rest of the internet's.
I started looking at the entire thing. I'm just like, there's a little bit of blue. That's a bit of green. Is that a hero brand or something?
Oh my god, no.
I didn't know. That's so stupid.
It's
That's
Among
so,
Us. It's
that's so.
all Among
I
Us.
hate it. Leave me alone. Just that new freaking thing coming out with that voice clip of that kid going, "Oh my gosh."
Oh my gosh.
I hate him so much.
Among Us. I fucking hate it so much.
I don't think Among Us is ever gonna die just because of the memes.
I want it to
Oh
die
my-
so bad.
Oh my fucking god. Among Us. Every single time Corpse streams Among Us, the game just explodes again.
Well, it's because all girls, fucking teenage girls are very impressionable.
Yeah.
Like super fucking impressionable. It's weird.
Among Us.
Biscuit,
You know
I
what
love y'all
console I
niggas.
want though?
I get it for the nookie. I
The
got that
new
box, you know what I'm saying?
Atari VCS.
It still hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, it did come out. It came out
Did?
in December.
Really?
Yeah.
What even was it?
The Atari VCS. It's literally just a computer that's a console.
Really?
Nairo, I am so sorry for being a terrible friend. I should have asked you for the full story, but I didn't. I was misguided as a result, and that clearly showed my statement.
Yeah, it's like
The guilt was extremely heavy on my heart, and it took me a lot of time to comprehend everything. So Samsora is apologizing to Nairo. You
Atari's.
fucking
Oh,
better.
it's a PC and hybrid.
It's pretty much just a computer, but also plays Atari console, Atari game.
Yeah, of course. I played Atari games. 100 plus your favorite games have
The
been
main
in
reason I
4K.
want is because I've been obsessed with Tempest. I want to play Tempest. I've just been watching like the same couple videos of
Dude,
Tempest, and oh boy,
I feel like you can find there's a Tempest. There's a version of Tempest somewhere.
I just want to play it on an Atari. You know, I want to play Tempest.
Apparently, it's not out yet.
I thought it was.
No, you can pre-order it. It's not out yet though.
I thought. Oh fuck! That piece of chicken is burnt toast. Shit. I thought it came out in December. Been seeing images of people just with their Atari VCS.
I mean, there probably might be review things, but it's not out. I'm on their official website. It says pre-order.
What?
It says it's coming out in spring.
I literally just on Twitter. I literally scrolled through how many people. Literally, Atari tweeted out who's enjoying their Atari VCS.
I don't
And
know. Maybe
there were people just with pictures, just here's mine.
I don't
You
know.
know?
Maybe something's wrong with it. Who knows?
I mean, fucking. Well, they did say that people who did the GoFundMe do get an early version.
I mean, yeah, I guess that might be the GoFundMe then.
Also, I completely forgot about this chicken. It was a piece of chicken without any any
Fluff on
what flour and potato starch on it,
it.
and
Uh-huh.
it's just black. It's just black.
Just not a thing anymore. But anyways, the fucking Tempest came out on like the Atari Jaguar.
I know.
That's
I've
not
been
the.
just been.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's not a Jaguar controller they're including. It's literally an Xbox controller ripoff.
I just want to play Tempest, dude. The game looks sick.
I mean, yeah, you could find it somewhere else. I feel like there's a version of Tempest that you could probably download for like free somewhere.
Like I said, I want to play it on an Atari console.
Uh, I mean, then like, you're kind of like it's on Steam. Tempest 4000 on Steam.
I want to play it on Atari console.
Just like slap a Atari sticker on your computer, and then there it's an Atari.
Among Us.
Tobuscus. Did you know Tobuscus still makes videos?
Adventures. What?
I said, did you know Tobuscus still makes videos?
Yeah, I knew that. He only gets like 20,000 views on them though.
Yeah, he only gets like 20 views on it. It's kind of sad.
I know when like Stampy Longhead, when we grew up and we just stopped watching his videos, dude. Like those Minecraft YouTubers that didn't become popular enough to be with the older kids, dude, their channels are just gone.
Yeah, there's fucking like his like fucking what's his name? Like Tobuscus. He was like the only thing I remember him notably being was his videos, and then him on uh the annoying orange television show
Mm-hmm.
as the only live action character, and then like he just disappeared till like found out where he went. It's just like he like disappeared for like a little while, then he came back and just still does YouTube, which is weird.
Didn't he have like a lot of drama at one point? Something about
Yeah, I think he
possible
did, and then
offense.
like his channel like died even further.
Mm-hmm. Co. You fucking with my mojo, Joe. Co.
Can't be here, you're dead. You're dead.
Among Us. Among Us funny, haha. Oh my fucking god. We're starting to get to the point in our conversation where it starts to die down.
Well, yeah, 'cause we just like get everything out, and we're just like,
Sadly, the
enjoyable.
truth is not
Say
democratic.
the same
Let us
thing
demonstrate.
Among Us.
Teller
face
and
on
I are
Among
going
Us
to
face.
vote on the sex of this rabbit. I don't know if it's
Go
male or
back to our
female,
first
but
topic
we're
about
going to
Coco
vote
and
and
I just
choose.
started singing.
Let's see.
Remember when you would try to be trying to clutch a 1v4 in
My
Search and
vote
Destroy,
says
and some asshole on the team
female.
would just be
So write
singing?
down one vote female. Teller's
just be
vote.
like,
I was
well,
that
Teller
asshole.
thinks the
I was that
rabbit is
guy.
Prince. So write down one vote female, one vote
This
Prince.
burnt piece of chicken?
But
Oh
none
boy,
of
it's
this
burnt.
changes the sex of the rabbit, and quite frankly, I don't care to know. Teller,
Do you know that burnt
check
chicken
the sex
tastes
of the
awful?
rabbit.
oh
I
wow, it's
prefer to
almost
remain
like
agnostic
it's burnt
regarding
chicken.
rabbit sex.
Anyways, I think you might end the podcast here
All right.
because I have finished cooking. Maybe that should be the end of our podcast
When you
I
finish
finish
cooking, yeah, when you finish cooking, that's the end.
Let's do that. So, like, our podcast can be like 15 minutes, or it can be 5 hours. You never
Of
know.
course, of course.
Sometimes it just be like, what's up the podcast? Oh, what's up, Gourmet Gamers? I'm just finished making my sandwich, and that's
Oh,
it.
all right, that's
a
it. We're
wrap.
gone. See you later.
That's a yeah. Oh, that'd be cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our program. If you enjoyed this lovely auditory experience,
Piece of shit.
like and subscribe for more Gourmet Gamers in the future. I'm
Maybe.
Gamer, and he's the Gourmet,
I'm Gourmet.
and we
Uh,
are out.
bye bye.